What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In today's video, we are jumping into Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 8. The story so far: as punishment for an unknown sin, Zeus stole Diana from Themyscira, from the Amazons when she was only a baby, had Apollo leave her in the underworld to die. But the goddesses who helped make her, they moved in the shadows to ensure that Diana would survive. They placed her with their greatest sorceress, Circe, denied her paradise, her heritage, banned from even saying the word Amazon. Nonetheless, she becomes a great warrior. But not long ago, as the goddesses had willed, Diana escaped the underworld. She made her way to the surface to become the great champion and protector of humanity like she is destined to be. And now our princess, she searches for her lost sisters. This is Diana of Themyscira, Witch of the Wild Isle, daughter of Circe, last of the Amazons, the Wonder Woman, hero of Gateway City. Now, make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we dive into this issue, we pick up somewhere in the wilds of Gateway City. On the outskirts of this town, we have Wonder Woman in the woods. She sits here with all the birds. She has called them to her because she has to put a message on every single one of them and send them out. She is sending a message with every bird in hopes that they can find her sisters. With them all taking off, we pick up at an undisclosed location in the western United States. Director Veronica Cale. This is Area 41. As she makes her way in, she goes to a location where we have an individual in a suit, kept here as a prisoner, made to run experiments that the government so chooses. The person in here that is in captivity is Dr. Poison, having no physical form, being of gas. Dr. Poison requires a suit that is absolutely sealed to be able to have any kind of motor skills. And Dr. Poison right now is livid. Dr. Poison simply wants a new suit, unable to run experiments in this antique of a suit made back in the War of World War II. It's a relic and makes operating almost impossible. But she comes with a sound. See, the director, after that monster made that screeching sound, the director wanted to weaponize it. Dr. Poison, intrigued by whatever this is, Dr. Poison gets to work. The director also approving 2 hours of going out into the world, some fresh soil samples, and some fresh air for 2 hours. Taking us back into the woods, we pick up with Wonder Woman and some of her new companions. Barbara, Steve, and all the others are here. They are out in these woods because these woods, they belong to Wonder Woman. All of this was set up. A long plan finally coming to fruition. Apologizing to all of them, but saying that she needs a little bit of privacy for this spell to work. And so we see her do the spell, and as she does this spell, the structure begins to come to life. And this is where the Hyren is born. As we see the structure fully completed, the headquarters of Wonder Woman has been established. But they're not going to be able to enjoy this for very long. Wonder Woman hearing an unbelievable sound. It causes her to head off. She takes off to Union Square. And here at Union Square, this is where she finds the sound. Almost too much to bear even for her. As she looks down to the ground, what she sees are dozens, hundreds of robotic spiders emitting this sound that colossal monster had emitted. But it's almost weaker. Nothing to throw themselves into, so everyone's just in pain, in fear, and confused. Wonder Woman now thinks, who would do such a thing? Knowing that she's got to do something here, she uses a spell and she enlarges herself. She makes herself the prime target. With all of them now attacking her, she feels like it's hopeless, that there might be too many of them because it's the sound. The sound is a trick of hopelessness and despair. It's absolutely overwhelming. Thinking that Circe would be ashamed of how she is acting right in this moment, she screams enough. She rises up. She flings these monsters off of her. She frees herself, creates the distance, and she goes to confront the source. This technology is diabolical, but it does have limitations. As she sees where the spiders are coming from, Wonder Woman makes her way to the top of this building. She is certain that she knows this sound. She knows that someone recorded this sound, and they weaponized it immediately. This is a blind spot for her. She never expected the treachery to be so quick, to be so immediate, to deploy such a weapon while the city is vulnerable and recovering from such a traumatic event. Even gods are rarely so craven. So of course, enraged, when Wonder Woman finally gets to the top, she says, "Whoever you are, I hope you've made peace with your creators." This is where we see Dr. Poison begging Wonder Woman not to hit her, introducing herself as Dr. Poison, telling the princess that you're gonna want to hear me out, because while I understand you're angry, I may be the only person that can help you find an Amazon. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Yet another great issue from Absolute Wonder Woman. The Absolute series in general has been fantastic. I mean, come on, let's be real. The Absolute Universe and Marvel's Ultimate Universe going on simultaneously, both of them happening at the same time, is like a dream come true. These alternate stories have been absolutely fantastic. Absolute Wonder Woman is no exception. I actually much more enjoy a Wonder Woman who's so intertwined with magic. Being raised by arguably one of the greatest sorcerers to ever exist, it obviously makes sense that she has got some kind of knack for the arcane. But what we're seeing here is Wonder Woman finally establishing herself in this universe. After being away for so long, after never being here for so long, Wonder Woman was supposed to come to this world a lot sooner, but the powers that be stopped her. The literal gods of old stopped her. But as she searches for her Amazons, as she searches for her lost sisters, this path is ultimately going to lead her to the doorsteps of Zeus, to the god of gods. How many other gods are going to fall in her wake as she confronts the one that imprisoned all of Themyscira? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on everything that is going on with this series, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It is going to get you completely caught up on everything that has been going on in the Absolute Universe. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.